Hey, what's up, guys? It's Russo and Jordy with Backdoor Fantasy Sports, and we've got another Prize Picks video for you. We are going to be doing our daily show talking about plays that are on the board now that the board's filled out a little bit. And we're going to be actually going with the sort of like later window games to give you guys time to play around with these picks. We've got 4 picks for you, and all of these games will be in that 8 p.m. Eastern and later window. So if you are new to Prize Picks, use our promo code. They'll double your first deposit up to $100. So whatever you first deposit, whether it's 25 or 50, they'll just match whatever you put in. We always recommend just doing the full 100 so you get 200 to play with. But yeah, just use our promo code and they will double that for you. And if you're new to our channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell because we we try to put out a lot of content, and we're constantly putting fresh picks in our Discord as well. So whenever we have fresh picks in our Discord, we'll notify you through YouTube as well. But yeah, and if you like Discord, if you use Discord, you should check out our channel on Discord. It's in the description of the video. And yeah, we have a great community over there. We just finished doing a Flex Friday live where we go in voice chat and we do all of our build outs for our Flex Friday protected plays. We found a lot of great options today. We have a good community over there. A lot of guys that are constantly finding good plays. So yeah, go check that out if you'd like. And yeah, let's get into our picks. So to get us started, I'm going to be going with a rebounds prop. I'm going to be going with Sabonis to go over, I believe he's at 11.5. Yeah, I think this is going to get moved. I know that he's not hit this in the last 2 games, but I really like him to go over today. If you actually look at what he's been doing in the last 5 games, he's averaging, he's obviously he's Sabonis, you know, we know how great he is. He's averaging 35 minutes a game, and he's averaging 12.4 rebounds per game. So I really like this this matchup. And if we look at the over-under on this game, we got 229.5 over-under with the Timberwolves actually favored in this by just 4 points. So shouldn't really have to be worrying about a blowout too much. That's like not in our risk zone for blowouts, but the fact that they aren't even favored to win makes me think that he could end up playing even more minutes and be more aggressive. And if you've been watching the Kings, just their style of play, their fast pace, anyone who's in that game tends to, like, even their opponents tend to go for more rebounds than they do versus other teams. Like it's just the style of play that the Kings have leads to more opportunities for rebounds. And I think that's why he's averaging, you know, almost 13 a game. Now, if we look at what the Timberwolves are allowing to centers, almost 13 rebounds a game. So all of these indicators are matching up for us to take the over on this. And this is actually juiced at minus 130, and Prize Picks hasn't moved it yet. So I'm going to take the over on that. And then my next pick is going to be a rebounds and assists prop. And I like Paul George to go over his rebounds and assists tonight. It's set at 9. We caught it earlier in our Discord at 8.5, but I'm still comfortable with it at 9. He's been doing this every single game. And I think tonight it's going to continue trend. If we look over under on this game, we've got 226.5, and the Clippers are favored by just 5. So I think, again, we don't really have to worry about a blowout. And we look at what Paul George has been doing. Over his last 5 weeks, he had his lowest with both of these categories together is 10. And that was against Denver. He went for 7 rebounds and 3 assists. Other than that, nothing's been under 11. So he had against the Grizzlies, he had 14. And then he had 11. Spurs, he had 11. And then the next game against the Spurs, we're seeing that consistency. He's Paul George. He's getting 37 minutes a game, averaging 7 rebounds and 4.5 assists a game. So all of these indicators are totally popping off for me. We look at what New Orleans is allowing to shooting guards. They're allowing 7.3 rebounds per game and 6.4 assists per game. So if he hits his average and if they allow their average, he's going to crush this. So this one's a minus 135 at 8.5. So because Prize Picks bumped it up a half a point, I still just view that as this is a minus 135 to push or better. So I'm feeling good about that. And that's my 2 picks that I've got for the Daily Show for you guys to play with in that late window. What do you got for us, Jordy?
Yeah. So both of mine are going to be against they're going to be in the same team here. My first one is going to be a points prop, and I'm going with Chris Paul to go over 11.5. He misses against Phoenix because Phoenix was like just shutting down everything that game. They played amazing. There was a little bit of like a blowout happening in that game. So with this game, I think that this could be a blowout in the other direction. If we look at the game lines here, excuse me, let's see. If we look at the game line, we got the Warriors are a 10-point favorite in a 235.5 over/under game here. So, with this being Draymond's last game as a suspended player, if we look at what CP3 has done since he's been suspended, he's averaging just about 30 minutes. Like I said, last game they were getting Phoenix was blowing out Golden State, so he didn't play a lot, but he's getting about 30 minutes a game. He's averaging 12 points, 9.3 assists, and almost 4 rebounds. But the points is the thing here. His points have been very consistent. He's averaging over 12, so that's just what we're looking for. This is a minus 120 to go over, and San Antonio is giving up the 3rd most amount of points to point guards here. At 26, almost 27. So this is a very juicy matchup for CP3. I think he can get this done. And then for our next pick, I'm going to be taking a rebounds prop to the guy on the same team. I'm going to go with Kevon Looney for over 9.5. I know this seems like a lot, and people think about like Wembanyama and all that stuff, but they're still giving up way too many rebounds. They're giving up almost 16 a game. And if we look at what Looney's been doing since Draymond's been suspended, he's averaging about 23 minutes with almost 10 rebounds a game. So, I like him to go over this. I think they're going to need the size against this matchup. So I think Looney could get 25, 30 minutes tonight. And I'm going to be taking that for the over. This is a minus 130 to go over. So I think they're thinking the same thing, that they're going to need size tonight. So taking that for the over as well. And that's what I've got.
All right. So yeah, these are the 4 we've got for you for the Daily Show picks. And we hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend, and good luck on all of your plays tonight. And again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We will be hitting you with more videos later tonight for First Look, and we got you covered tomorrow in the Daily Show. So have a good weekend, guys, and we'll catch you in the next video.
Good luck, boys.